Yeah, boy, you see it? I told you, Michael Jai White about these content. That's one of my favorite action heroes, man. Man, he was like the black icon to us, man. Michael Jai White, baby. He was like this swole, cool black dude that was heroic, cool, noble, smart, intelligent. Of course, he represented Brooklyn, New York. You know, come like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, cause I'm telling you, I'm about to hit some more good content after this. I'm gonna do some Lisa Leslie. I'm gonna do some Muzzy Bow. I'm gonna do some Nas. Let's see. I'm gonna do some Jay Z. At different times. I'm gonna do some Black Boxers too. I'm gonna do some Lauren Hill. Telling about the change games. I'm gonna bring y'all some more positive black content in my own kind of way, my own kind of twist, the Stingray way. Welcome to Stingray's podcast. We here. Come have fun. Enjoy the show today. Tell a friend. Tell everyone. Get me 200 subscribers. Hit the notification bell so you can get some more of Stingray Cool's podcast and content. I told you I about to change it up for 2022. See, I done got new. See, I got the new stuff. I'm still doing my avatars, but I'm gonna do pictures that match my content, so y'all can get entertained. And have pictures matching the content instead of just avatars. So I'm giving y'all that. I told you I was gonna do some new fresh stuff to reinvent myself. It ain't Stingray Cool Show no more. It's Stingray Cool's podcast. Team No Sugarcoating / Team Underground / The Underground. Underground time is here. So let's go. Let's get it. Michael Jai White was born November 10th, 1967. His brother is 54 years old. He don't look like it. He still moves like he 5 years old. No, he's very smart. Go check out his interviews too. He's an American actor, director, martial artist. He is the first African American to portray a major comic book superhero in a major motion picture, starring Al Simmons and Spawn. Spawn, one of my favorite characters. Okay. White appeared as Marcus Williams in the Tyler Perry films Why Did I Get Married and Why Did I Get Married Too? Two good movies. You know, Marcus, Tyler Perry was in there, Janet Jackson, and all of them. And he also starred in a character of TBS/own comedy drama television series Tyler Perry's For Better or For Worse. I seen some of that. It was pretty good. He ain't just a martial artist, he's a good actor too. And my boy, the black icon, he's the black Hercules, the black Samson, the black He-Man, all that wrapped in one. Michael J. White, bringing karate chops to all the haters. And he also played Black Dynamite. Ain't no one making Black Dynamite more madder than when they sell drugs to the kids. You remember that? These talk about. I remember the stories talk about Black Dynamite. Go watch that movie. Y'all gotta go watch the movie Black Dynamite. That movie fun. We spawned the show Black Dynamite, the cartoon on Adult Swim on Cartoon Network. He was talking about, I seen him. He looked at me with his little Chinese eyes. He said something in Chinese like "Bukusai" or some kind of stuff like that. You gotta watch that scene. That scene was funny. I ain't catch on to that though. And he said he was talking about Vietnam, but he said the boy was Chinese. And be like, "Hey, Bukusai." Let me see who else it was. Yeah, he played Jax in the Mortal Kombat Legacy. It's like a little small mini series came around. I think it came out around 2012. It was pretty dope. Not to be mistaken for the Mortal Kombat movie that came out in '95, and the second movie, Mortal Kombat 1 came out in '95, Mortal Kombat 2, Annihilation came out in '97. Then 2021, of course, had the Mortal Kombat remake or reboot, as you want to call it. Of course, 2021 had the Mortal Kombat reboot. But it was a little small internet series. It started out in 2012 as a little skit. It was like him and all the Scorpion. And them, it had them without all the superpowers. So the creators said, let's make a little internet series where they actually had the superpowers. Well, the supernatural powers. But it was cool for what it was. And he played the cyborg self in Universal Soldier. He gave John Claude Van Damme a run for his money on it. You know, it's Super Soldier, Universal Soldiers to Return. The first one had Debo and Dolph London. You know, what's up, Young Doug? Jumping Alex. Check out my new avatar. I finally found out how to download images because I was tired of just giving y'all avatars that didn't match the what we was talking about. So I finally found out how to do it. So we talk about Michael Jai White. You know, we talk about some black excellence over here. You know, so your generation, young Doug, will know about my generation heroes. You know, like Michael Jai White and a lot of other people. I got Allen Iverson on the way. I got Lisa Leslie on the way. I got Lauren Hill on the way. I got Nas on the way. You know, tell me who y'all want to hear next. You know, and I finally found out how to put the icon, not icons, but yeah, the icons with the storylines. You know, instead of just giving you the avatar. So that's gonna be dope. So you know, let's get these likes up, these subscriptions up, these views up. But now back to the lesson at hand. Okay, he, yeah, he was in Universal Soldier 2. And that's when Self was like the big robot. Then he convert like the robotic mind to a new enhanced body. I say they cheated for John Claude Van Damme in that movie because Michael Jai White was whooping his tail. He looked up and shot him with some kind of cannon gun, you know, some kind of futuristic gun. He kept knocking him back into that door and had like this little freezing thing. He shot that liquid nitrogen that froze him. Then of course John Claude Van Damme kicked him and he splattered into little icicles. But at the end of the day, Michael Jai White was supposed to. Well, you know, John Claude Van Damme was supposed to win because he's the good guy and this is movie. But I said Michael Jai White was supposed to win. He was whooping his tail in that movie. You know, Goldberg was in that movie. You know, Goldberg didn't really fight John Claude Van Damme in the movie like that, but he has fight scenes. He got to use the spear and his jackhammer in the movie. That was tight. But you know, Michael Jai White is a martial artist for real. He ain't just acting. Ah man. All right. Thank you for telling me. I'm gonna have to rotate it. Oh, I didn't know you were 17. I think like you were 16. All right, 17 about to be 18. Ain't nothing wrong with that, boy. Young Doug, baby. Yes. But yeah, I'm glad you're Young Doug. Young Dizzle for Sizzle. My Tizzle. Okay, let's see what else he did. In 1995, he portrayed the boxer Mike Tyson in the HBO television movie Tyson. I remember seeing that movie. Like this was younger, kind of smaller Michael Jai White. You know, played Mike Tyson. It was a pretty good movie. I remember that. Black Exploitation Parody. Of course, he played in Black Exploitation Parody. Black Dynamite was legit. You know, so like you like 17 about to be 18, so you can watch Black Dynamite now. I wouldn't be able to recommend to you if you was like under 18, but yeah, if you're under 18, you can't watch Black Dynamite. But if you're over 18, you can. Heck yeah, we're gonna go crazy. It's gonna be fun. I've been telling people in my neck of the woods, you know, I'm ready for it whenever you get here. And whenever you do it, that's gonna be dope on a rope, like dope like soap on a rope. Let me see who else we got. And of course, he did the animated series of Black Dynamite. You know, he was born November 10th, 1964. No, 1967. So he's 54 years old. Like I say, he don't look like it. He don't act like it. He still move like he like 5 years old. You know, he's an actor slash martial artist. He been active from 1989 to now. His spouse is Jillian Elena Waters. You know, a beautiful black couple. Shout out to Black Love over here. Say there's something they ain't gonna show you on the other channels. You know, they ain't promoting Black Love like that. See his early life. He was a martial artist. He know 9 different styles. The Shotokan, the Garu Ryu, for which he studied under Master Eddie Morales, where he learned to sharpen his Goju karate technique. He knows Taekwondo, Kabuto, Tang Soo Do, Wushu, Jiu Jitsu, Kyosun, and boxing. Good goodness. That means he knows so many different styles and he can mess you up so many different ways. That's cool. But he got a special focus on Kaioshin Karate, but that's not tired already. Man, we want to do some karate and I don't even know it. Although his style incorporate aspects of many different martial arts forms, White started training in the martial arts at the age of 4 in jiu-jitsu and jiu-jitsu too. Yeah, jiu-jitsu. Goodness, age of 4, he a bad mother, shut your mouth. And his next took up and he next took up Shotoken. That sound dope. I think one of the Mortal Kombat characters in the video game had that. Might have been J- might have been dang, what's his name? Liu Kang or someone, but someone had that style, or it could have been see, it could have been Kano or Johnny Cage, someone, or Kano Scorpion, but whoever it was, they had that style. But he moved on to other styles later. And Michael Jackson was a former special education teacher. He taught students with behavioral problems for 3 years. He he cites his history and education as the reason why, despite his personal love for the music genre, on a lot of levels, he cannot, in good conscience, have a positive opinion of hip hop. I can see that. You know, some young students. Okay, now we're gonna get on his acting career. His first major roles was a breakout performance when he played Mike Tyson. Was 1995's HBO film Tyson. You know, that was cool. True that, true. Yeah. Hey, he got some underground movies that's dope too. Cause no, he got his own little company, so he don't have to go to like the mainstream companies no more. That's the power of being an entrepreneur, having your own stuff. Shoot, I mean, like I'm doing on YouTube, he making his moves like hotcakes, and I'm doing content like hotcakes. If you don't believe me, look what I'm doing today. I'm coming out with some new content, back to back to back to back. I'm showing y'all I ain't playing. Cause my man Mr. Beast, and I think my man, I forgot the other brother's name, but he a black guy. He motivated me, cause dang, he always wants to do. He do his commentary on rap music. He got the little dreads now. He be sitting in that chair. Dang, what's his name? I'll probably figure it out later on. Yeah, but he said how he used to always do. Oh, let me find his name. Like, I ain't want to mess up the show trying to go look for his name, but we'll talk about that content creator later. But yeah, let me see. And of course, in 1997, he did the movie Spawn, one of my favorite movies. John Leguizamo, he killed it as a clown. That brother was hilarious. John Leguizamo. See, Charlie Sheen's daddy, Martin Sheen, he killed it as Jason Wynn. One of the top villains. And the guy who did the voice of, how can I say it? My Bolger, that's how you say it. He killed it. You know, kind of matching the villain from Inspector Gadget's the 1990 cartoon. He had the kind of raspy voice. I'm trying. All right, this ain't the best Naboza impersonation, but I'm gonna give you a clue of how Naboza the villain sound in the movie because it was a CGI character, Naboja, but he was like Spawn, Hyson, you will do this for me, that kind of stuff, monsters. He had that kind of voice. But no, Charlie Sheen was a regular human character, but he was like one of the main villains. Clown was like, I guess you say the second villain, but not Bojo was like the head villain, but he didn't have that many scenes like that because it was surrounded more around Jason Wynn, played by Martin Sheen. But go check out Spawn; it's pretty fun. It's dark and edgy. But yeah. Oh, he had the beautiful Teresa Randall. She aged like a fine wine. Must love Teresa Randall. Let's see who else. So it's the first African American to portray a major comic book superhero in a major motion picture. His work in Spawn earned him a nomination for the Blockbuster Entertainment Awards. Shout out to that. See who it is. Then he starred, White Star opposite of John Claude Van Damme in Universal Soldier: The Return in 1999. See, 1999, I would have been like 8 years old. So I was 8 years old when that came out. A few years earlier, he acted in Full Contact with Jerry Trimble. In 2001, he also starred opposite fellow martial artist Steven Seagal in Exit Wounds. That was a good movie. I love Exit Wounds. You know, especially since he had the machete over that. I think it was machete, but it was part of the table. He broke it off and he was fighting John Claude Van. I mean, he was fighting Steven Seagal and he did a little flip like that was tight. You got to see Exit Wounds to get it. No, that's a good movie. Okay, see, in 2003 he starred in Busta Rhymes' the Mariah Carey music video. I Know What You Want. That was a good video. Man, him, John Clark, and Busta Rhymes need to do a movie together. Them two big swole dudes, they be like a play a karate team. But Busta Rhymes don't know karate, so that kind of I guess Busta Rhymes could play the comedic relief if they did do a movie together. Let me see who else. Since 2003, in addition to his own screen roles, White has been doing voice work, including in Static Shock and Justice League. White showcases martial arts skills in the direct-to-DVD film Undisputed 2: Last Man Standing. That was like I seen that. I owned that. It came out in late 2006, but I bought it in early 2007. I ain't know about it until 2007, so I like forget it. Let me buy it. I like Michael. I like I like Michael John White. I was like, what? No, he was posed like that in the cover. He was posed like that, like he's about to unwrap his wraps. I was like, yes. I was like, I want that movie right there. Boy, it made me think I knew martial arts. I was like, da 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 boop boop. Yep, yep. It was a good movie. Oh my gosh. See, I like to have fun, like when I'm talking to y'all and dropping notes. I told you, man, I had to give y'all a new me, man. I had a, last year was like the prototype era. This year is the more advanced era. Where I give y'all more stuff and be more me and more loose. I ain't want to give y'all good whack content, so I gotta be more loose. I even put the thumbnail up there. I gotta fix it though. I'm gonna have to adjust. Like yeah, like ha, that, yeah, if I had a martial art style, it'd be the Stingray Cool, Poison Death, Fist, Knuckle, Face Drop, boop, boop, like that. let me get, let me get. Okay. He also appears in Michelle Yeoh's Silverhawk in 2004. He appeared in Kill Bill Volume 2. I was like, what? Although his role was cut from the theatrical release. Oh, so he's supposed to be in Kill Bill Volume 2, but they cut his role off. Go figures. His role was cut from the theatrical release. His film Why Did I Get Married opened up at November, won at the box office on October 12th, 2007. White played the role of the mob boss Gamby. Yeah, I did. Except for the times I seen hit myself in the eye or face or something. I even had some nunchucks. I'm gonna get off the subject right quick, but I'm gonna get back to the subject. I remember I had some nunchucks. It was like these was the real deal. They was wooden, that was black, they had the gold dragon, but it wasn't filled in. It was like the gold dragon trim without the gold in the middle. I was like toot toot toot, and I hit myself in the head. I was like, God told me, I like doggone martial art movies. They made it look easy. Yeah, some nunchucks, boy. That was the real deal. They said, why you skip to the play ones? I said, you need to get the play ones before you get the real ones. I was like, no, I want the real ones and I want them now. I didn't say the now part because no, I wasn't too older. I was a kid at the time, so I would have got smacked upside the head. But I was thinking that I was like, yeah, yay, nunchucks, yay, boop. I was like, kind of stuff. But it was yeah, they did. The martial art movies, like God rest his soul, Bruce Lee, they made this stuff look easy. Cause they're like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I was like, yes, I want to be just like that with these nunchucks. That didn't work. Cause I ended up popping myself in the head a couple times. I was like, huh. I was like, God. I remember my uncle, he cut some homemade wood ones, so I got to practice. Oh snap! You talk about the yellow Bruce Lee outfit with they had the like yellow outfit with the black trim. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I didn't buy the outfit though. I had the nunchucks. I said, I know the things hurt, especially hit yourself in the knees. Like, boo! I like my knees. I'm like, oh. nah, I didn't do all that. I was thinking, I did say all my knees, but I was turning. I was like, shoom, 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 shoom. I was like, goodness. I know. I like, dog, these nunchucks. They was beautiful though. They had some clear nunchucks with a little thick plastic rope. Then I think they was silver. Well, they would been clear. Then I think they had some purple or green ones. It was so long ago. But yeah, it was fun. But I had them beautiful wood ones. I'm like, yes. I think I used to sleep with the nunchucks. I probably like this. Sleep nunchucks. Nunchucks. All right, thank you, bro. We talk about Michael J. White, and I was talking about like when I had some nunchucks. You know, you my bro side of the rule. You remember I had the nunchucks? Them chucks hurt when you hit yourself for real. I was like, Blake, man, you brought the nunchucks. Like, yeah, much other side of the ruler, and of course, Young Doug. But yeah, let's get back to Michael J. White. And of course, he played the role of the mob. That was in 2008 when I had nunchucks. And ironically, in 2008, Michael J. White appeared in The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger. Yeah, nunchucks are dangerous. But you couldn't tell me nothing with my hood ghetto black skills that I wish I had when I was playing with the nunchucks. They hurt. I was waiting for someone to start stroke so I could give them some nunchucks. I wish I could say that would work because I would end up hitting my own self. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I was excited when I went to that flea market. I was like, yes, I want the nunchucks right there. Yeah, I was cool little martial arts stuff at that flea market in that one area. Had little blades, little Joker bladed cards, the silver ones, the real ones that could cut you. They had like the little claws, the little ninja stars, the little ninja mask, the ninja sword. Now I wasn't gonna be able to get the ninja sword and the claws or the ninja stars. I was already pushing it. I was very lucky to get the nunchucks. But yeah, but also he played in the role of Boss Gambini in the 2008 film The Dark Knight. He also starred in the film Blood and Bone. Oh no, I ain't see that. I'm gonna have to watch that. But he also played in the. He also in 2009. He played in Blood and Bone in the Black Space in Black Dynamite. Black Dynamite was doing like Black Sparations. But speaking of Black Dynamite, boy, I love that scene. We said, I threw that fuck him in the room when he was fighting Mr. Fu. You know, y'all have to watch Black Dynamite. I gotta keep the show a little PG. Nah, I keep the show PG-13. Oh, that's gonna be dope. But yeah, boy, Black Dynamite was funny. I'm in Bullhorn. He was trying to rhyme. He's like, let's get. He just sit down like, Black Dynamite is out of sight. Man, these greens, green two fighting a pork chop of greens. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Falcon Rises. I gotta see that. I seen little bits and pieces of it a couple years back, but I actually gotta see the whole movie. But I seen Never Back Down too. That was pretty dope. That's when he was rocking the bald head with the sideburn, with the side designs and all that. But yeah, Black Dynamite was funny. He said, I'm blacker than the ace of spades, more militant than you will ever be. But it killed me when his brother was on there on Black Dynamite and when his brother was giving away. Because his brother was supposed to be like an undercover person and he got killed. But he was giving away because his legs was all shaky. He had like a proper French accent. So I told you, I ain't no snitch. I was like, man, he tells the kind of the movie because a real movie, he would have got killed. He got killed anyway, but he definitely got killed being undercover and you got shaky knees and legs and got an accent. But yeah, he said to the tippy top. But yeah, and also he played in. He also he's gonna play in upcoming Three Bullets in the film which stars with Bukan Woodman. Oh yeah, he did say that. Black Dynamite's birthday. I'm going back to the hood, which where I came from. Then I remember that dude got killed on Black Dynamite. Said me, and Big Joe gonna have fun, have some kids. That boomerang blade came and cut his head off. Black Dynamite said, "Who seen that come? I mean, who saw where that come from?" I was like, cause get in the black movies when the black guy gonna have his life plan and he all of a sudden died. That's what it means when he said, "Who saw that coming?" I was like, "Zoinks." Well, he said, "Who saw that come? I mean, who saw where that came from?" uh, and on March 30th, 2010, White appeared on the Monique show to promote his film "Why Did I Get Married To?" Part Two. Let's see. The two joked about the acclaim that comes with winning an Oscar. In May, in May of that year, he appeared in the music video for Toni Braxton's new song "Hands Tied" from her album Post. Boom, 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 boom. As well as the Nicki Minaj music video "Your Love" as Nicki Minaj sensei and love interest. I remember the Nicki Minaj "You Love" one. I don't remember the Toni Braxton one. I probably didn't look at it. Most definitely, I didn't. But I remember the Nicki Minaj one. Cause he used to like the sensei. He had the sword. Tang, 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 tang. Chang, 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 chang. He didn't really have that sound effects, but I had to add something in there. Oh yeah. I'm better sitting there on the side. Yeah, he did get knocked off to say all that. But yeah, I'm in a Nicki Minaj Your Love video. It had some random other black chick that was in there. It was like her time. They did a little sword fight, and she played like she got cut. Michael John White was like, he always does this. Some of his moves. Some Spawn when he got burnt, he was like, ah. It had a little fake blood, like a little robe type thing. Till it had a string pulling it to make it like she was bleeding when she got cut. I was like, ah. He also started Kevin Tanacharian's short film Mortal Kombat Rebirth as Jack Bridges and reprised his role in Mortal Kombat Legacy. You know, a web series from the same director. He recently posted on Twitter that he would not be returning to the role for the second season, but will return for the 2013 film. Mm-hmm. White made his directing debut and starred in Never Back Down to the Beatdown, which was pretty good. It wasn't as good as part one, but it still was good. Which was released on home video on September 13th, 2011. Good Google Moog. Huh. He also provided the voice of Green Lantern in the video game Just League Heroes. No wonder why that voice sounds familiar. I said, "I." So as a kid, I said, "I know this deep voice sounds familiar." That's Michael J. White doing the voice of Green Lantern, the Black Green Lantern at that. On October 2019, White announced the spiritual successor to Black Dynamite title Outlaw Johnny Black officially entered production despite the campaign. Indiegogo campaign. Thank you, bro. I had to drop some knowledge, man. I told him I was going to go deep into this, bring some positive black entertainment. So now that we got jobs, things the way they're supposed to be. So anyone tell you ain't no successful black man in Hollywood and doing stuff, I'm proving them wrong with this content. I'm trying to be like Dylon from making a band. Like Stevie Wonder said, he gonna sign me to his record label. I said, Stevie Wonder, you ain't got a record label. He said, I'm gonna make one for you. That's gonna be me, but it's not gonna be Stevie Wonder. It's gonna be George Steven Spielberg. It was supposed to come out in 2019, but I think it got canceled because you can go on YouTube one day and you see Outlaw Jimmy Black. They had the commercial and everything for it. You know, I remember seeing it like 20. Well, I'm probably 2020 when I seen it, but it's supposed to come out in 2019. I think it got canceled. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Not reaching his goal, he was still able to secure enough backers and additional donors to get the project off the ground. It is currently available for pre-order on the official website, although the release date has not been announced or confirmed. Zonks. I know that's crazy about it. They thought he just did it in his movies. I mean, people got mad at him for saying he could beat Bruce Lee. You know, Valid, he gonna milk that for everything it had. Valid can't talk about that because no, that's when he did the interview on Valid. Michael J. White say he can beat Bruce Lee, and people been harassing. They had Ty Meek, you know, they asked Ty Meek who played the last dragon, Bruce Leroy. Was I'm gonna do some content on that in the near future or sometime. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Yeah. But you know, he said somebody he could beat Bruce Lee, and everyone got mad. That was in their feelings. Excuse my friends, that was butt hurt. And they was, oh, why you say that? And he came back like I think the next couple of weeks or the next month or the next year, probably next month I think. And he talked to Valley. Said, "Man, I regret ever saying that." Yeah, but yeah, people was that was on his tail. That was mad. They was mad at him worse than being mad at some certain other folks who ain't gonna say that's famous. I like that was all mad. Why he say that? Why he say that? Like, oh my gosh, why he say that? They said he could beat Bruce Lee. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm mad. Let's start a riot. That kind of stuff. I like shut y'all tails now. You know, good dog over. If they meet Michael J. White in person, he could break their necks with ease. If he, they meet him in person, he could break their necks. So I think they know how to be keyboard warriors. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I mean, they was mad at him. No, Valid was gonna eat DJ Valid or whatever his name was gonna eat that up. I'm like, man, I don't know now. If Bruce Lee was alive fighting Michael J. White, that'd be a tough match. Bruce Lee more faster, but Michael J. White more powerful, so that'd be tough. Bruce Lee got that speed, but Michael J. White got that wild power. Power. True that. True. Fact side rule and facts and done. I think this is the third show I did today, and this is my best show. The other one's about guns and butters to motivate y'all. I I used a clean version of the quote from Vin Rames and Baby Boy, and the other one's like something about it was something I don't know. It was earlier today, but them shows just to get me started. This show is really the kicker. I got 2 thumbs up. But yep, in October 2020, White's latest film, Welcome to Sudden Death, debuted on Netflix and became one of the most watched films on the platform, the Universal Pictures Home Entertainment. Yeah, boy. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, yeah. Release is a remake of the 1995 movie Sudden Death, starring John Claude Van Damme. On July on July 12th, 2021, White laid out a vision for starting a movie studio in New Haven, Connecticut, called Gigantic Studios. He wants to create a studio district on New Haven's Quinnipiac River waterfront. So that's proof. We got black people building. So I'm giving y'all proof when these other Negroes say, "Well, ain't no black people building." Blasey, blasey, blasey. When I just showed y'all without no shoot, I don't got no mainstream platform. My podcast ain't mainstream. Yeah, for now on, I'm calling the Stingrays podcast because it rolls off the tongue. Oh yes, I know. John Claude Van Damme. Not to be mistaken for John Claude Van Damme. Oh man. Oh boy. I'm sorry. I know. She got my biological brother's side of the ruler and got my other bro from the Midwest, young Doug here. Appreciate y'all. For the support. Bye. Boy, I'm having a pretty good time today, boy. I like this episode. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's gonna be tight. New Haven, Connecticut, I guess the cost of living cheap, so you're gonna have a good time making films there. So now, young Doug, side of rules, and you can tell everyone when they say ain't no black man building or black woman ain't no black woman building, you know, we got Michael J. White, we can tell him about this, and there's other kinds of crazy proving that stuff wrong. Thank you, Mick Speed. Man, that's gonna be beautiful, man. And it's on July 12th, 2021. So we got a vision, man. See, vision make it plain. Oh yeah, he did. I'm gonna have to do something about for Will Smith content too. But let me not overthink myself. I ain't want to try to come up with too many things. Or will I? I try to get a little Richard eyes or the Prince eyes, like. Choo. But yeah, that's gonna be dope, man. He gonna have his own studio because he got enough veteran skills to know how to make movies and do them. And plus, New Haven, Connecticut, that's cheap, so that's gonna be unique. Hollywood, that might be, a little expensive for him, or New York, but Connecticut, it'd be just cool. So, thank y'all. This is the first classic I did. I'm so proud of myself, man. I finally upgraded for doing the avatar as my thumbnail to an actual thumbnail. Thanks, man. It's like I didn't even sell snickle fritz for this. And that's freaking linger if I did. Oh my gosh. But yeah. But yeah, man, that's gonna be dope, boy. So 2005 to 2011, he was married to Courtney Chapman, whoever that is. I don't know what she look like, but I know Michael J. White's new wife is a bad man. I'm such a man. See how swole upper children, pretty caramel brown skin chick. I like them dark skin and light skin too, but no, this chick is caramel. I was like, yes, finally a black man who know how to get a pretty woman that's famous. I ain't saying now you got some other famous black dudes who know how to get pretty women, but some get some booger wolves like, rrr. Oh yeah, what's up, Mixed Speed and I am Backstreet Top. Say hey to Side the Real and Young Doug. Side the Real and Young Doug. They starting to know each other. They salute. You know, we awesome over this side, man. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, it's like I feel like my man from doggone Pineapple Express. I wish I had a good job, man. He said, "You do. You're a drug dealer." He said, "Oh yeah, I do have a good job." I'm like, "I wish I had a good YouTube channel, man." And no side of the road, and they'll be like, "You do?" I'm like, yeah, I do have a good YouTube channel. Oh, thank you. Got show love to Philadelphia Eagles. Oh yeah, Ghost of Power's wife do look like a dude. I'm like, dang man. Then Dr. Dre wife didn't look that good. I'm like, dang. Now Morris Chestnut got a bad looking wife. Now he got a nice one. I'm like, at least he picked a nice looking wife. See who else? LeBron James picked a nice looking wife. Jada, even though she crazy, no. Will Smith picked a nice looking wife. Hey, even the dude from Reading Rainbows, I didn't know his wife was black. I didn't even know he had a wife, but he got a nice looking wife. He got a yellow bone. Martin Lawrence got a yellow bone that's nice. Chris Rock got a yellow bone for nice. That's nice, I meant to say. Yeah, Ghost could have did better. I'm like, oh my gosh. See who else? Boris Kojo, and he got a nice looking wife. Tay Diggs, his wife looked like ugh. Busy Bone wife looked good. She mixed just like him. Crazy Bone wife, I think she white or light skin. I don't know what color Crazy Bone wife is. She might be like Mariah Carey, just mixed. Flesh Bone, his wife looked Puerto Rican. Lazy Bone got a nice looking wife. Wishbone got a nice looking wife. Even Mel Lavelle Crawford, he know how to pick a good looking wife, and that's Lavelle Crawford. I ain't saying he ugly. He picked a good looking wife. I like that one. Speaking of that, them people can kiss my tail hating on Martin Lawrence. They mad because he got a light skinned girl. Let Martin Lawrence live his life. That's his light skinned woman, and that's not y'all's. Especially the ones they was hating on Chris Rock a couple months back for having a light skinned woman. I'm like, mind y'all business. Let that man be with the light skins if he want to. Like I say, it ain't my business, my concern. They're still my heroes. But you know how the internet is. Well, he got a light skinned woman. I'm like, shut up. I'm like, why you don't got no woman? Well, it's the females that's fussing. Yeah, she pretty decent for. She ain't no dime piece, but she ain't ugly neither. You know. I'm trying to think who else. Oh, my dude, Guy Turry from Tales from the Hood. Well, Joe Torre from Tales from the Hood. His brother had a nice looking light skinned high yellow chick. You know. Oh yeah, yeah. Carlton, he got a average looking wife. See, whatever. She look alright. I guess I don't know. They do be clowning him, but I'm like, ah. Hey, Marlon Wayans know how to pick nice looking women. I'm like, cool. Yes, yes. Oh yeah. Before I start the show back, I got some Al Iverson content coming pretty soon, and some Lisa Leslie content coming pretty soon. And I did my research last night in the Stingray Cools aquarium. I had to coordinate who I was gonna do, but yep. See who else we got. Oh yeah, they did. I like Zoinks. Oh yeah, 2015 in 2014, White was honored with the Fist of Legends Decade Award at the Urban Accent Showcase and Expo at HBO. That sound tight. Fist of Legends. Shoot, that's like a martial art movie within itself. See, HBO on November 8th, 2019, he assumed the mantle of the Black Dragon from Ryan Van Cliff, Don the Dragon Wilson, and Cynthia Rothrock. I mean, and Tymeek. No, Tymeek wanted to play Bruce Lee War in The Last Dragon. In the ceremony at 2019 Urban Accent Showcase and Expo at AMC 25 at New York City. Man, he won some martial arts awards. That's cool. See, films he played in. Let's see. Of course, he had a little role in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too, Secret of the Ooze. I remember that. It's like if you miss it, if you blink, you don't see it. I remember like it's when they was getting out of foot soldiers. They was getting recruiting out on bad, naughty, disrespectful kids to become foot soldiers for Shredder. He was a little one in the background, like that's all he did. That if you blink, bam, you blink, pop, 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 you didn't see it. Like I guess I had a hard time explaining to his mama there. He said, "Mama, I'm just gonna have a little quick 1 second roll on Teenage Ninja Turtles 2." That's probably how that conversation with. But no, he got that deep voice, like, "Mama, I'm gonna have a quick 1 second roll on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2." That's a good thing about having a deep voice. I can personate people with deep voice pretty well. He was in True Identity also in 1991 as Alley Guy number one. Of course, 92. Oh, Universe Soldier. So in Universe 2, Universe Soldier, he was the soldier. In 1993, Full Contact, he was Lowball. Really Hollywood. He had to get a black man named Lowball. We gonna let that slide, Hollywood. He played on Old Daily Ground in 2000 and 1994 as oil worker, and also in 1994 he played Lion Strike Survival. Well, he played in Lion Strike Survival. And in 1994 he played Ballistic in Quint. In 1995 he played Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Tyson, a TV movie that really where he got his name. It got his recognition from. Also in 1995, he played in Captain Hart James Mink story as Elroy. Elroy, everyone loves Elroy. TV movie. He played Captain, and also in '95 he played Captain Hart, the James. Oh, I already read that. In '96, he played in Saganisi Carpenter as the Carpenter on TV movie. Then also in '96, he played 2 Days in the Valley as Buck. That's a cool name. All right, thank you, thank you. Of course, '97, yay, yay. He played one of my favorite black superheroes, Spawn, as CIA agent Al Simmons, aka Spawn. In '97, he also played in Ringmaster, Damon. I think it's basically a Ringmaster's Jerry Springer's movie. It was alright. And also in 1990, he played Thick as Thieves as Pointy. I don't know why they had to give him that name Pointy, but we're gonna let that slide again, Hollywood. Then he played also in '98. He played Breakfast of Champions as Hal. You know, that's a long list, so we ain't gonna read the whole thing. Goodness, it's a long list. That list go all the way to 2020. We played Blackest TV show as Vincent. Episode Bad. Episode Dad Bad of Work. And he did stunts in 1992 Prototype. He did stunts in 1994 on Daily Ground. But no, 1995, but he did Tyson. Really, what gave him the recognition. Yep, that's the bio of Michael John White. Man, I told you I'm gonna go deep. I'm getting deep into this black content because we're gonna spread more positive black content. We're gonna show you some more positive black content. We're gonna keep spreading black content. We're gonna do all that wrapped in one. The CCC, you know. So now y'all can have your heads lifted as y'all go to work in your blackness, being black, or school, college, whatever you doing. Like, man, we got a lot of cool black heroes doing movies and shows and stuff. And this is the tip of the iceberg. Cause I'm gonna smack the iceberg till it flip over with all the whales and dolphins and polar bears is gonna show. I understand it's comedy, but now I'm just gonna give y'all some good content. Shoot, yeah. You know, much love to everyone. You know, pretty good show. Thanks for the 5 likes and thank everyone in the chat. That was pretty cool. You know, who y'all want to hear next? You know, doggone Michael J. White, the hero, man. He's like the black Bruce Lee to us, man. My brother, side of ruler, he already know I was crazy about Michael J. White. I tell you, shoot, Michael J. White was the man, you know. I. So, who was wife's name is? His new wife is Jillian Elena Waters. Yep, that's the boy, Michael J. White, man. I'm gonna give you recommendations for your viewing. Go check out, and these will be. Let me see what movie recommendations I'm gonna give y'all for Michael J. White. I haven't did this in a while doing recommendations, but I'm gonna give you 5 movies of Michael J. White. I want y'all to go check out and tell me about them as soon as I find them. Okay, here we go. Never Back Down 2 is number 1. Undisputed 2 is number 2. Spine is number 3. Let's see. Universal Soldiers is number Universal Soldiers Part 2 is number 4. And the 5th one was because Blood and Bone. Alright. Alright, much love to everyone. I'm in the show. Thank y'all for the views and subscribes. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. We here, back in the building. Stingray Cool, running the Mother Loving 2022. I'm gonna have y'all some more good content this week. You know, I've been killing it. You know, shout out to Side of Ruler. Shout out to Young Doug. Shout out to Gary Fats. Shout out to I Am Backstreet Top. Shout out to Mixed Speed. Much love. Tell a friend about me. Let's get me them subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. No, let's keep building, pop, throwing fists so I can coordinate. See the coordinate, how to coordinate the headphones with the bracelet, with the Philadelphia Eagle shirt. See, sometimes you gotta coordinate. All right, peace. I'm out. Team No Sugarcoat. You know the slogan. We don't sugarcoat nothing. Only thing they sugarcoat is candy.